who said anything.
I dabbled for a little.
I'm meeting outside.
Yeah, the thing is, how many...
You're right, YouTube, if you're expecting a rant today, you're not going to get one in terms of the match performance, because all things considered, that was a really decent showing. So the players that we needed to perform, performed. I think Giroud had a good game. He was hustling, he was bustling, he kept the ball up well. I think Walcott did well out on the wing, and I think he was supported well. I think Ramsey had an okay game, and I think that overall, defensively, Sanyu did quite well. Initially, in the first 5 minutes, a long ball came over and he twisted and he turned and he turned and he circled, and I was thinking, oh no, here we go, we're going to get the run around. Luckily, I don't think Sunderland really had any sort of plan on how to take advantage of it, and the number of set pieces that we defended is really positive. I don't think we've ever had that many set pieces in a game where we haven't conceded. It was real backs against the wall some of the time. Jenkinson, stupid foul, like there was no need in the position that he was in to get that second yellow card, and he could easily have cost us, so that was frustrating, and I think he just has to learn. He's young, and I'm sure he won't be doing that again. And I don't know what happened with Jack Wilshere's injury, but that's not a good thing. I think the fact that Arsene said, we've got to be careful about not burning out Jack Wilshere, and then promptly played Jack Wilshere is kind of like, well, if he is injured because of a muscle injury, which is probably fatigue based, then that's Wenger's fault for saying he might suffer burnout and then not actually taking that into account. Diaby came on and looked really poor, like really lackadaisically poor. I don't think Diaby's really showing what we expect and need of him if we're going to put up with the fact he's injured for the majority of the time. So I want to see more from Diaby. In terms of the actual day, like, I loved my day out at Sunderland today. I really enjoyed it. I went with a friend to a couple of different pubs locally, and except for the point that I cheered that someone had scored against Tottenham, which for me seemed very natural, except for the fact it was Newcastle scoring. So in the pub, everyone turned around when I just shouted, "Get in!" And yeah, nearly caused a bit of a ruck then, but it was like fascinating that they were in the exact opposite position of me. So when Newcastle scored, they all went mental. When Tottenham scored, they all went mental. So yeah, that was a bit of a faux pas by me. But overall, like, I had great chats with people. It was really nice atmosphere, good atmosphere at the match. My only disappointment is that they've moved the away fans up to the back. So my view, as you can see, is not great. And I think clubs think that they win points with home fans if they treat the away fans like mugs and just treat them badly, when in reality it's the away fans which really charge the atmosphere. Like, it's the away fans that make sure that the atmosphere is buzzing and really coming along. So to stick us up in the corner, it just takes so much away from the game. And, you know, City, Arsenal, United, Chelsea, all of them have the away fans in near the pitch. It's not like a disadvantage to have the away fans near the pitch. It just creates a better atmosphere. So a bit disappointed with the way Sunderland have behaved to try and get the away fans out the way, because I think it really impacts on the atmosphere, and I think it's really disappointing and bad form. So you lose points for that with me, but equally the day out as a whole, really good, really enjoyed the company that I had and the evening as well. So overall, other than the little bit of an annoyance at the fact that we got shoved away into the corner, it was a great match. The performance was decent and they really dug in. I'm really pleased, and that is the kind of performance you can build on. That's the kind of thing where you can say these were the real strong points, we did it consistently through the game, we can move on and take that forward. So hopefully this is going to be the start of a decent run. We've got difficult games coming up. I've got some really big video ideas with like the Gamer Can and the 12th Men. We're going to hopefully start a pub quiz if that's something that gets good feedback. So if you are interested in getting involved in some sort of pub quiz thing, then just comment down below because it'll be interesting. And if, you know, where I'm at, I'm Wenger out. I'm still Wenger out very much. You can disagree and tell me that you think that this result shows that, I don't know, Wenger somehow changed things. I don't think he has. But if you think that I'm wrong to think Wenger out, comment down below. If you are worried about 4th spot, which I am, because I think Tottenham are going to finish 4th. If you disagree, comment down below. And essentially just, if you've got any comments on Arsenal or any questions, then just comment down below and I will try and reply to as many as possible. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, 4 o'clock, for the Man U versus Everton game on the 12th of Men. See you there. A boom.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's happened?
Well, they come in front of our players. It was offside.
Go on, ref. Do the business, ref. Do the business. Give it.
So in terms of the game today,